Leica just leaked something that has the entire photography world going absolutely crazy right now. The Leica M12 is coming and the leaked specifications are absolutely mind-blowing. We are talking about features that could make this rangefinder punch way above its weight class, competing directly with medium format monsters. If you are a photographer or street photography enthusiast who has been waiting for the perfect rangefinder upgrade, you need to watch this entire video right now. And if you love getting the latest camera rumors and leaks before anyone else, make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell to stay updated with us. Let's start with those jaw-dropping specifications that have the photography community buzzing. The heart of any camera is its sensor. We are looking at a potential 70-megapixel full-frame BSI CMOS sensor. Now, let me explain why this is absolutely game-changing. A 70-megapixel sensor in a rangefinder body means unprecedented detail and cropping flexibility that rivals medium format cameras costing twice as much. Think about it this way. If you have ever wanted to crop into your street photography shots to isolate the perfect moment without losing image quality, this sensor makes that dream a reality. But Leica is not stopping there. The body design is getting a revolutionary makeover. We're talking about a camera that's approximately 3 millimeters smaller than the M11 while maintaining that iconic brass-topped rangefinder aesthetic. This combination is like having a Ferrari engine in a more compact chassis. For real-world photographers, this means the ultimate in portability without sacrificing the classic Leica experience that street photographers have cherished for decades. Now, here is where things get really exciting for rangefinder purists. The rumored hybrid optical and electronic viewfinder is expected to integrate frame lines with digital overlays for enhanced accuracy, a first for the M series. To put this in perspective, you could potentially have the classic optical rangefinder experience enhanced with modern digital precision. Imagine being able to see your composition through that beautiful optical viewfinder while getting perfect frame line accuracy for any focal length you're using. The focus system stays true to Leica tradition with manual focus as the primary method, but with possible AI-assisted peaking. This means what you see through the viewfinder will help you nail focus every single time, combining the tactile joy of manual focusing with modern assistance when you need it. For street photographers spending hours perfecting their craft, this enhanced focusing aid will help you capture those decisive moments with absolute precision. But wait until you hear about the shooting performance, because this is where Leica might be making their boldest move yet. The M12 is rumored to feature a 4.5 to 5 frames per second burst rate while maintaining that stills-only philosophy that rangefinder photographers love. And here is the kicker. It's completely dedicated to still photography with no video recording capabilities. This means every ounce of engineering has gone into making this the ultimate still photography machine. The technical capabilities are where Leica is clearly targeting serious photographers and artists. We are talking about triple resolution modes at 70, 40, and 20 megapixels with an ISO range from 64 to 50,000. But the rumors get even better. There is potential for 64 gigabytes or more of internal storage, eliminating the need for memory cards in many shooting scenarios. To put this in context, you could go on an entire street photography walk without worrying about storage, capturing hundreds of high-resolution images internally. Leica is also reportedly improving the ergonomics with a 3-inch tilting touchscreen, while maintaining full M-mount lens compatibility. For photographers who have invested thousands in classic Leica glass, this backward compatibility means your entire lens collection remains relevant. The improved battery life is expected to deliver up to 700 shots per charge, which could be the difference between missing that perfect golden hour shot or having the power to capture it all day long. Now that we have covered these incredible specifications, you are probably wondering when you can actually get your hands on this camera. The release date rumors are heating up, and what we have discovered might surprise you. The timing of the Leica M12 announcement has been a topic of intense speculation, and we have been digging deep into the most reliable sources to bring you the latest information. The photography rumor mill has been working overtime, and what we have uncovered paints an interesting picture of when this camera might actually arrive. According to Leica Rumors and Mirrorless Rumors, two of the most trusted voices in camera speculation, their sources have been pointing to a late 2025 to early 2026 release window. This timing aligns perfectly with Leica's historical 3-year cycle between M-series models. When we look at the pattern, the M11 launched in 2022. A 2025 announcement makes perfect sense from a development timeline perspective. However, and this is crucial, some industry insiders are suggesting that the official reveal might not happen until 2026, which would push availability even further out. This later timeline could be related to Leica's perfectionist approach to product development and their desire to ensure every detail meets their exacting standards. But here is where it gets interesting. The M12's rumored specifications suggest heavy influence from Leica's SL3 design philosophy, particularly in terms of compactness and sensor technology. This cross-pollination between product lines often indicates that Leica has been working on this camera longer than most people realize. When we combine all the information from these trusted sources, a clear timeline emerges. Every credible rumor points to an announcement window between late 2025 and early 2026, with actual availability likely in the first quarter of 2026. This timeline makes sense from a business perspective, as it would give Leica time to perfect their manufacturing process for that complex 70-megapixel sensor while building anticipation in the rangefinder community. But knowing when the camera is coming is only part of the story. The price point will determine whether this becomes a game-changing camera for serious photographers or remains an exclusive option for Leica collectors only. And the pricing rumors we have uncovered might just change how you budget for your next rangefinder upgrade. The pricing strategy for the Leica M12 is shaping up to be one of the most crucial factors that will determine its success in the ultra-premium rangefinder market. Based on the latest information from industry sources, we are looking at some significant numbers that reflect both the advanced technology Leica is packing into this camera and their commitment to maintaining exclusivity. For the camera body alone, industry insiders are pointing to a price of around $10,000. This represents a modest but noticeable increase from the M11's $8,995 launch price. But when you consider the massive technological leap Leica is making with this upgrade, the pricing starts to make more sense. We are talking about a 70-megapixel sensor, hybrid viewfinder technology, and manufacturing precision that were unimaginable in rangefinder cameras just a few years ago. This pricing positions the M12 squarely in Leica's traditional premium tier, maintaining their exclusivity while delivering unprecedented capability. For many serious photographers, this represents incredible value when you consider that a comparable medium format system would cost significantly more and lack the compact, discrete form factor that makes rangefinder photography so special. The $10,000 price point also reflects the reality of Leica's hand-assembled manufacturing process and their commitment to using only the finest materials, from that weather-sealed magnesium alloy body to the precision-engineered rangefinder mechanism that will likely last decades with proper care. The Leica M12 is shaping up to be one of the most exciting rangefinder releases of 2026, and everything we have covered today points to a camera that could completely redefine what we expect from digital rangefinder photography. From the groundbreaking 70-megapixel sensor to the revolutionary hybrid viewfinder system, Leica is clearly not holding back on this release. As we wait for the official announcement, make sure you stay updated with all the latest camera news and rumors by checking out our video on the top 10 rumored cameras for 2025. You might be surprised by which cameras made the list, and it could help you decide whether to upgrade now or wait for the M12 launch. Click the link in the description or the video that is popping up on your screen right now to discover which cameras are generating the most buzz in 2025.